Hey guys, Thunderset here, messing around with some new cards. It's these Mekk-Knight Green Horizon cards, working with column interactions and things like that. So we've just thrown together a little Unexpected Dai Synchro deck. Unexpected Dai is making use of this other Mekk-Knight we've had in the game, Mekk-Knight Avram. He's just a 2k beat stick, and he's summonable by Unexpected Dai, and he's psychic, so everything around that we're kind of utilizing. We're also using a Psychic Tuner. When this card is targeted for attack, pay 800 life points, negate the attack. Halfway decent. We're also using Galaxy Serpent, so we have a tuner we can special summon with Unexpected Dai. And of course, we're still using the brand new Green Horizon. So he's pretty easy to summon, guys. It's just 2 cards in a column. It doesn't have to be your enemy. So let's say all your enemy has is 1 monster on the field. They set a Brave Neos on the field and that's it. So you can set one of your spell cards and then special summon your Green Horizon, and it works perfectly because 2 monsters are in the same column. So he's actually really easy to special summon, which means you can then normal summon one of your tuners and go into a level 8 synchro. We have Dot Ruler, since he protects psychic monsters from being targeted, and we have Scrap Dragon, who's an instance of destruction. Very, very good stuff. But we're also using Unexpected Dai to bring out a level 4, and then you can normal summon your level 2, or bring out the level 2, normal summon your level 4. That works really well with Witch of the Black Forest. I really wish I had more of this card just for this single combo. So let's say we Unexpected Dai our Galaxy Serpent, then we normal summon our Witch of the Black Forest, perform our level 6 synchro. That triggers her effect. You get to search a monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. You just can't activate their effects. So you can search Levianeer, guys. He has 0 defense. You make a 6 synchro, let's say a Bionic Dragon, search your Levianeer. Now let's say Bionic Dragon throws away 1 more monster. This is a light and a dark. Throw away any of your other monsters that are all light and dark, and then you have your Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now she says you can't use their effects and you can't use his effect, but you can still special summon him and he can still swing. So it works out really, really well, guys. And of course we're tossing in Battle Tune for some damage. Our tuners have a decent amount of damage. It's 1000 and 1200, so mad decent. Then we have Psychokinesis, which is very strong with these psychic monsters. You'll destroy a card, then take 1000 damage. So if it's negated, you don't even take the 1000 damage. And now we're using Titan Showdown. You could use things like a Draw Sense. You could use things like Destiny Draw. Titan Showdown isn't, you're not using it every duel with this deck. But you do have some harming effects that can get your life points a little lower than your opponents and really sneak up on them. So yeah, mostly you're doing Bionic Dragon plays. We have Psyhemoth for Coctius. Rulers. Your Psychic Nightmare is pretty good too. He's locked into just psychic monsters, so you can't make him with Black Forest, but you can make him with your Mekk-Knight. And he's just so strong. Look at an opponent, gain 1000 attack, combine that with Battle Tune, you can sneak some OTKs. It's really, really nice. But, this deck is just synchro memes. It's not super, super strong. Its win con is clear, and it's mad decent, but it's not consistent enough. It's not strong enough. But it's good to check these new interactions. I love Unexpected Dai and stuff like that. And I love that Black Forest combo. I really wish I had more of that card. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Alright, facing Carly Carmine. Going second. This deck has mostly second turn plays, clearly. So show him Titan Showdown. We have our Witch. We just need a tuner or Unexpected Dai. We're fighting Lunalights. He uses Emerald and Martin combo to get his Fusion. Fusion's getting the combo started, gets a Cat Dancer out. That's going to trigger Emerald Bird. She's going to special summon that Martin right back. Pretty good starting field for this guy. But we get that Unexpected Dai we needed, so that's going to be our Galaxy Serpent. Now we get to normal summon the Witch of the Black Forest. This is the combo, guys. Absolutely love this combo. We get our Bionic Dragon. Black Forest searches our Levianeer. Bionic Dragon sets up our graveyard with even more monsters, getting rid of those monsters and letting us summon our Levianeer for lethal, guys. This is what the combo's all about. I wish I had more Witch of the Black Forest, but I only have 1 and she's unavailable for selection boxes, so we just gotta make do. Great, great stuff, guys. Okay, here's Alexis. We're going first. Titan Showdown. Our opponent is using Master of Rites, which is going to make for easier Green Horizons, because he just has to summon a monster and we're good. Our first turn play, we're going to just set this Abram to get some Levianeer graveyard set up. Opponent sets 2. We're going to flip up our Mekk-Knight, normal summon our Kraybons. That's our Bryonic Dragon. Bryonic Dragon's going to throw away our Green Horizon and our Unexpected Die to wipe the field, and that just makes room for Levianeer. That's the wombo combo, guys. You either search it with Forest, or you just have Levianeer in your hand. Add more copies if you got them. I got 2, but I wanted to keep it at 1 with the Witch. It works out well. Good, good. Alright, facing Akiza. Going first. Poor guy's gonna rank down to some Synchro madness. Gotta show him Titan Showdown because they can actually utilize it too. But our opponent is using what grows in the graveyard, so this is a nice varied hand, and we already have our Levianeer, so that works out pretty well. We're gonna special summon our Galaxy Serpent, normal summon our Mekk-Knight. That gives us our Psychic Nightmare. We get a look. We tried to hit a monster. It's a mirror wall, so we don't get our attack boost. Our attack boost would last during our opponent's turn too, so we definitely don't get it. Here we get a Rose Whip. Special summons a Verger. That's an Armades, first one. Has to set a card. We know he has mirror walls, so he's hoping we swing into it. Obviously we're not gonna. Here we get our Witch of the Black Forest. Armades would cancel her effect though, so we try for monster card again, only to see his mirror wall is still in his hand. Now he Canadia's our boy, leaving our field vulnerable. He top decks another Junk Synchron. That's going to be a second Armades for him. He's going to clear our field, but we still have comeback plays ready and waiting. So there's one. He's going to destroy our Psychic Nightmare, who sadly is Wind, so he doesn't contribute towards our Levianeer, but our Black Forest does. So we top deck a Mekk-Knight. We're going to special summon our Green Horizon, special summon Levianeer, destroy 2 cards. He's going to Floodgate it. That's perfectly fine. We're going to destroy both Armades. He wasn't going to be able to attack this turn anyway. Now we can normal summon our other Mekk-Knight and swing for what would be lethal, but of course he has the mirror wall we were seeing. That triggers a Canadia. This boy already attacked, so he's going to get lowered, but we can stop. Our opponent pays to keep mirror wall. That gives him a live Titan Showdown. It activates, but only for about 300 damage, so it's not a biggie. Now let's see what he's got. Can't keep the mirror wall if we Psychokinesis it, but we're going to hit a back row. It's Forbidden Lance. He uses Forbidden Lance on our Mekk-Knight. He wasn't going to swing anyway. He's in top deck mode. Has to just set another back row. Destroys our Levianeer with a little Canadia. Weird to see, but that's okay. Now we have our Kraybons. Now I don't need to summon anything with Kraybons for lethal, so I didn't want to fall into any trap doing more moves than I needed. We had lethal, we could swing with it, and Kraybons himself could stop them from attacking us, so it all works out pretty well, guys. Okay, here's little Yugi. We're going second. He's using Grandpa's cards, but he is actually using a competent deck. You know, it's not full memes. He's still just using Lightsworn engines to get it in there. So he starts with the charge, gets a Bacon Saver and some tuners. He's going to special summon those tuners. So field of 2 tuners, doesn't choose to do the Synchro. Interesting play. Just wants to keep the Spellcasters or Beast Warrior out, I guess. Here we're going to Psychokinesis one of the 2k defense. Then we're going to swing at the Lumina, but he hits us with a Bacon Saver. So now Archer's going to tribute itself, destroy our Mekk-Knight. He's going to special summon and now do the Synchro summon. That is a Samurai Destroyer, putting us well within range of Titan Showdown, guys. So all we need is a Bryonic Dragon. And guess what we get is exactly that with the top deck of a Mekk-Knight. We get a Galaxy Serpent. Galaxy Serpent comes out. We're going to return that Samurai Destroyer, and it's already lethal right here, guys. We're already lethal with just a Bryonic Dragon because of Titan Showdown. It'll double his attack. So even if we didn't have this Levianeer or proper graveyard setup, we still had lethal with this Bryonic Dragon. So just Levianeer, 6k damage, get that assessment point. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here's Arcana. We're going first. He's using a trick up his sleeve. So here we have Unexpected Dai and a Tuner in hand, so that can make for a first turn play. The Unexpected Dai are Mekk-Knight. Normal summon our Galaxy Serpent. That's our Psychic Nightmare. He's a good first turn play because he lets you look at your opponent's hand. We guess monster correctly, which is going to leave us at 3400. Very good. Here our opponent uses Dark Magical Circle, searches an Illusion Magic, sets a card, does not have a live navigation, so all we have to do is work our way up to an OTK, and we do exactly that, getting that boy up to 3400 and hitting him with Battle Tuned for 4400 in the damage phase. Great stuff. So these Mekk-Knight monsters are interesting. I'm very interested in these column interactions. I don't know what more we're going to get that does that. I don't know if this archetype is the only thing that does that or what's going on, but it's pretty interesting. They're pretty much in a vacuum right now. We don't really have any inherent combos with them. They're just interesting monsters that I'm going to keep an eye on. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for watching.